The Justice Department has asked a judge to unseal Epstein grand jury transcripts almost 2 weeks after a department and FBI memo was released that said the sex offender did not have a client list and no other information would be made public. The controversy pushed aside as the president celebrated his legislative victory. Wendy Gillette has the story.
President Trump welcomed Republican senators to a dinner at the White House to celebrate the passage of the One Big Beautiful Bill Act.
We delivered the largest tax cut in American history, the largest spending cut in American history, the most deregulation in American history.
President, did you send that letter?
Earlier, he ignored questions from reporters about a Wall Street Journal report alleging he wrote a birthday note to Jeffrey Epstein in 2003 that included a hand-drawn sketch of what appeared to be a nude woman. The Journal reports the letter said in part, "Happy birthday and may every day be another wonderful secret." Trump said it was fake, writing on social media, "These are not my words, not the way I talk." And he announced a lawsuit was filed against those involved in the story.
I call it the Epstein hoax.
After pushing back on calls from Democrats and many supporters this week to reveal more about the Epstein case, the president ordered new disclosures of information. Federal prosecutors complied yesterday, asking a judge to unseal grand jury transcripts from both the Epstein case as well as the one that led to the conviction of his partner, Ghislaine Maxwell. Judges in both cases will ultimately decide how much of the grand jury documents should be released. Trump supporter Stephen Taylor, who lives in Western Pennsylvania, says he wants to see more.
We put you in office. You ran on this platform. You offered it. We didn't ask for it. And now we want it. We demand it.
Meanwhile, the administration's purge of federal government jobs will continue, with the Environmental Protection Agency saying it will eliminate its Office of Research and Development and fire hundreds of scientists.
Now, it could take weeks or even months for judges to release more grand jury transcripts related to Epstein. And the White House has released new information on the president's health. Officials say he has a vein condition common in older adults. The White House says the president was concerned about swelling in his legs in recent weeks. He's been diagnosed with a condition known as chronic venous insufficiency, a condition common in people over 70. A memo released by the White House physician says there's, quote, no evidence of deep vein thrombosis or arterial disease. The White House also addressed bruising on his hands, which they say is just minor soft tissue irritation from shaking too many hands and taking aspirin.